Today we're going to look at a very useful structure in English called the causative, especially with the verbs have and get. We use this structure when we want to say that someone else does something for us, not us personally. This is very common in everyday situations, especially when we talk about services, like fixing things, cutting hair, or repairing objects. Let's start with the basic idea. If I say I cut my hair, it means I did it myself. But if I say I had my hair cut, it means another person, for example a hairdresser, did it for me. So the focus is not on who did the action, but on the fact that I arranged it. We usually use this when we pay for a service, ask someone to do something, or arrange it. The structure is very important. We say have plus object plus past participle, for example. I have my car washed, or she had her computer fixed. We can also use get plus object plus past participle, which means the same but is a bit more informal. For example, I got my car washed, or she got her computer fixed. Both are correct, but get is more common in spoken English. We can use this structure in different tenses. For example, in the present simple, I have my hair cut every month. In the past simple, I had my house cleaned last week. In the present continuous, I am having my computer repaired right now. Or in the present perfect, I have had my phone repaired. The structure stays the same, we just change the tense of have or get. We can also make negative and question forms. For example, I don't have my car washed, or did you have your phone fixed? These follow the normal rules of English tenses, so you don't need to learn anything new here, just apply what you already know. Now, there is another important structure with have. We can say have plus person plus base verb when we arrange for someone to do something. For example, I had my brother fix my computer, or the teacher had us do an extra exercise. In this case, we mention the person directly, and we use the base form of the verb without to. With get, the structure is slightly different. We say get plus person plus to plus verb. For example, I got my friend to help me, or she got the technician to repair her laptop. So remember, with have we say do, but with get we say to do. We also use verbs like ask and tell when we want someone to do something. The structure is ask tell plus someone ply to ply verb. For example, my boss asked me to work on Sunday, or the teacher told us to finish the exercise. If it's negative, we say he told me not to worry, or she asked him not to be late. Now let's connect this with some common expressions using get, which is a very flexible verb. For example, you can say I got my car repaired using the causative, but also expressions like get ill, get worse, get cold, or get in touch. For example, I got my phone repaired because it got worse, or I got in touch with the technician to fix it. So, to finish, remember this. We use the causative with have and get when someone else does something for us. The structure is have get plus object plus past participle. If we mention the person, we use have plus person plus verb or get plus person plus to plus verb. This structure is very useful in real life, especially when talking about services and everyday situations, so try to practice it as much as possible.